Hi, I'm Jeff with Panasonic. This video introduces our new Platinum All Floors lineup. 2 bagged canisters and 2 power nozzle kits for cleaning every flooring surface in your customer's home. The nozzles on these new lineup are very unique. One using our Plush Pro technology and another our multi-surface technology. Both canisters share many common features, so let's look at them now. The canister body has a 24-foot cord reel with a foot pedal brake release, HEPA media filter, and full circle 360-degree hose swivel. Under this cover are our tools. Our onboard tools are the crevice tool, a floor brush, and a 2-way combination brush with bristles for dusting and without bristles for upholstery. Inside is our OptiFlow cleaning technology. Let's take a closer look. This is a traditional bag chamber. As the vacuum is used and air and dirt come into the bag expands against the walls inside the bag chamber. As dirt fills the bag, that dirt becomes a blockage to the air and restricts the airflow, which affects the vacuum's performance. The air would like to find an easier way to go, and the easiest way would be through the bag itself, through the outer wall. However, since the bag is pressing against the wall and because of these reinforcing ribs, the air cannot flow freely, so it has no choice but to continue to work its way through the dirt. As that bag fills, more and more air is restricted and we lose performance. The solution is to build an inner wall within the bag chamber, and this is our OptiFlow bag caddy, which has vents bottom, sides, and back. The bag goes inside of this caddy, which then goes inside of the bag chamber. Now, as air comes into the bag, the air can move freely as the bag fills. Now with the bag inside the caddy, as dirt begins to fill the bag and restrict the air, now the air can move to the outside of our caddy and move in between the space between the outer wall and our inner bag caddy. The air can continue to move freely, carrying dirt with it and maintaining performance as the bag fills. Moving up the hose to the handle is our 3-way power switch, variable power control, and an adjustable suction ring. This is our new multi-surface nozzle. It's primarily for homes with hard floor surfaces, such as wood, stone, tile, or laminate. Also, customers use area rugs and oriental rugs on those surfaces, and the multi-surface nozzle is great for those too. Let me show you how this nozzle differs from a traditional canister nozzle. Compared to a traditional nozzle, multi-surface has a much smaller footprint and weighs nearly 3 pounds less. The benefits of this smaller size and lighter weight give it extreme maneuverability and ease of use, which you'll see later in our demonstration. A big difference between multi-surface and traditional is the agitator. This is a traditional agitator which has just 1 row of bristles. These bristles are hard and firm and have a single purpose, deep cleaning. Because of their firmness, you do not want to use these bristles on bare floors. So with canisters that have this type of an agitator, the bare floor switch shuts off the agitator to prevent scratching of hard floor surfaces. In contrast, the multi-surface has 3 different bristles. One for buffing floors, a longer one for getting into cracks and crevices, and a shorter, firmer one to get oriental rugs and area rugs. There's even a groove in the agitator for the end of the scissors. If hair or string is wrapped around the agitator, a scissors can be fit into that groove to cut that without having to remove the agitator from the nozzle. Okay, we're here in our house of quality for some demonstration of the multi-surface. First, let's look at a common problem, heel marks that leave scuff marks on the floor. The buffing properties of the nozzle have removed that scuff mark. Multi-surface has swivel steering for horizontal surfaces. Other vacuums could do that too, but can they do a vertical swivel? The vertical swivel helps us get into places a traditional nozzle never could, like between this cabinet and appliance, and this end table and couch. Another big feature of the multi-surface nozzle is the edge grabber function. When doing front-on edge cleaning for a traditional nozzle, there's a gap between the suction opening and the front bumper of the nozzle. This keeps the suction opening away from the edge of a baseboard. Also, we're not using our agitator bristles, but if we did, the bristles are even further away from that edge. In contrast, when we look at the multi-surface nozzle, at first it appears that there's a similar distance between the front of the nozzle and the suction area or the bristles, but watch how edge grabber changes that. The front of the edge grabber nozzle is not fixed. Instead, it can move up and down in response to a baseboard to allow bristles to get all the way to the edge. So when the nozzle front reaches the baseboard area, that shutter will move up and out of the way, letting both the bristles and the suction area get right up to the edge. That is true edge grabber cleaning. In addition, along the front of this shutter, there are two rollers and a felt pad. These are designed to allow the nozzle to glide horizontally or vertically, and you'll see this benefit in our upcoming demonstration. We're on a tile surface now in our test kitchen, and we've got baking soda on the floor next to the baseboard. I'm going to use the edge grabber feature first by going forward and backward against the baseboard, and then I'll move sideways. Like to do your steps with your vacuum, but with a traditional nozzle, that can be a real challenge. With the edge grabber nozzle, I can get much more of the step much more easily. We can even use the edge grabber to get that dirt gully between the riser and the step. The multi-surface nozzle is available in two formats. For the customer buying the complete canister, there's the MC-CG955, but for the customer only needing the nozzle, or the customer who's purchased perhaps the Plush Pro canister and also has significant bare floors that they also need the multi-surface nozzle, it's available as the MC-PN150. This nozzle will fit most Panasonic canisters that have a telescopic wand. Hi, I'm Jeff with Panasonic. I want to thank you for watching this video on our new Platinum All Floors lineup. And on behalf of Panasonic and our Platinum distributors, we thank you for your business.